What's up, everyone? Welcome to Florida. We're back with another ESOC tournament game between Julian K and Kaiser Klein. And we have down here, the colors confuse me because the red flag, but either way, this is Kaiser Klein playing his French down here, and Julian K up here with the Ottoman. And Julian is going to start Mosque and TP, which is very standard for Ottoman. It looks like he's also gonna try to get hunting dogs. Do we see a 50 coin treasure? Or no, I'm sorry, he's just gathering for the house. Yeah, that is standard. So he's not gonna utilize that market early in the game. Let's see what Kaiser is gonna do here. He is also going trade post, but he's also not utilizing it in the early game as well. Oh, he sharp shot the treasure guardian here, so he's gonna be able to pick up. Okay, so he is going for hunting dogs now. It looks like he changed his mind a little bit, or at least decided a little bit later, because he could have chopped wood from the beginning, but regardless, he has enough coin now. Should probably remove these CDB, unless he's gonna like buy some food, or does he see another treasure? Oh, he's going for this one. So, oh, you know what? He might be. Oh, he's gonna get 175, I think. And buy 100 food and get hunting dogs. Yeah, so wow, that's okay. He's gonna be able to age up super quick now. Yeah, he's gathering just a little bit more coin, then he's gonna buy 100 food with that, I believe. No, okay, he bought wood. Okay, so I thought he was gonna go for a 1210 because there's a bunch of sheep on this map, but he's gonna opt against that. So he bought the wood, which is the better value with that coin, and he's at least gonna go 13ville. I thought for sure he was gonna go. I mean, the 1210 seems so common nowadays. I thought for sure that's what he was gonna do, but because you don't see it often, but buying food with coin, if you want to get really, that would allow him to get a 1210. I think with 0 idle time. Would be interesting to see that in play, but we'll have to wait for another time. Meanwhile, we have Julian going for a treasure that Kaiser does spot, so he's heading over to try to steal it. But it looks like Julian's gonna get it just in. Oh no! I think the deer blocked him. Oh man, Kaiser actually steals that. Wow. So, is he gonna cancel this ville? Yes, he does. Okay, so he's gonna age up 13 ville. Wow, because of that treasure, because of that steal. And he might have eaten. It looks like he ate one sheep there. Wow, he could have had a really fast 1210 if he opted to buy food, but well, I guess that treasure wouldn't have come in time. Anyway, he's getting up very fast regardless. Gang Saw already coming in. This is not typical because you don't usually. Oh, he canceled it, right? He canceled the Gang Saw. Oh, interesting. A little bit indecisive, it seems. Placer Mine's coming in though. Yeah, because I guess he decided he's not gonna need to chop so much wood, so. I mean, at some point, you usually get that tech anyway. But wait a minute now. We have Julian. He did send 3 villas, but he's also sending schooners and building a dock. And potentially another dock. Boy, this is interesting. He's going water boom versus Kaiser in a tournament game. And there's the second dock. 1 fishing boat in queue. 400 wood drops around 350 mark. Julian picked up a 70 wood treasure as well up top here. He's going to have to wait for the 700 wood queue up because he sent 2 H1 shipments, but there it is. There's 700 wood as expected. Second dock completing very shortly. And he's going to be pumping out fishing boats. Pumping them out. Kaiser, what is his game plan? He hits up with the quartermaster and 4 CDB on the way. Lots of coin in the bank. Steel traps coming in. He's about to pick up another 90 wood. Lots of high value treasures early in this game. And okay, we have a church. No military building yet. Does he see anything? He does see the dock here. Okay, so he is actively responding to water play, and that response thus far has been nothing really. No military action. To me, it looks like he's gonna go wood. Is he gonna get amalgamation here? He looks like he's doing a naked FF. Does he have a water deck? He does have a frigate and 2 caravels in the deck. 700 wood coming in because he has so much coin already. He's going to have to buy wood. You really don't want idle TC time at this point in the game. I would totally expect he buys wood here. And drops a quick house. Oh, he dropped another trade post off of the 400 wood from the quartermaster. Maybe he's actually gonna wait. That's like you're gonna idle your TC at least half a bill. I'm a little bit questioning this here. I mean, you're deleting at least a bill here, maybe even 2. Interesting. Yeah, he's staying on 20 bills, eating the sheep, and trying to get up as quickly as possible. Yeah, well, you know, that's... who am I to question Kaiser? It's definitely kind of deleting a vill, at least a vill and a half. But he's going to be up pretty quick. And it was able to send 700 wood, so he was able to skip 700 coin. So that's a pretty nice build order strategy. 2 TPs... A church. He got because of the early market, he got hunting dogs and placer mines and steel traps. Didn't have to send 700 coin, and he's getting down all his infrastructure. So he'll be up very quick with a lot of text research, multiple trade posts, and a barracks and a stable. So yeah, he'll be in a very good position, probably around 645. Julian's going up already himself with 700 coin. So the Kaiser's up before 645. Yeah. And exiled prince for Julian as well. Let's see how many fishing boats he has at this point. 17 fishing boats. That is very, very significant amount of economy contributing from the ocean there, from the sea. 4 Janissaries make their way out as he was a little bit popped there. And Julian is going to be up at before 710. Looks like Kaiser using the trade post XP for military shipments right off the bat. 5 goons coming. He's gonna have not Janissaries, skirmishers, and a few goons from a batch, a 3 batch plus 5 more to put on some pressure. Let's see what his next shipment's gonna be. I would think a frig. I mean, he definitely saw this, right? Like, there's no way he definitely saw this. He's just choosing to put land pressure on. I think he wants to do some damage and then probably will send the frig. Meanwhile, Julian has got 9 Janissaries more on the way. No, and he's gonna spot out the skirmishers here. So I kind of surprised that. Okay, he's dropping an artillery foundry, and he is on coin with looks like 4 fishing boats, maybe another 4 over here. Yep, he's got 8 fishing boats on coin. Ooh, skirmishers are poking in. One goes down to the TC fire. Jan's getting another little shot on them. TC will finish that one off. 1 Jan goes down. Oh, I think the positioning... Okay. Kaiser correcting it. His skirmers were a little bit vulnerable there. So it's going to be interesting to see what Julian... TC targeting skirmers, which is very smart. Very good. It is Abus. I was thinking if he was going to try to go Falx or Abus. And then... Oh, okay. 6 Abus on the way. I thought maybe... 1k coin at this point, but looks like he's gonna try to hold the pressure that he sees right now and expects more on the way. So the immediate reinforcements is going to be what Julian opts for here, and Vet Jan's coming in. 41 population of economy, 21 of those fishing boats. He hasn't produced another fishing boat in quite a while. Placer mines coming in. Okay, a little surprised to see that, because that is a very dangerous position to put your villagers on the front line. But there are 2 back gold mines, so he might go back that direction soon. 9 Abus now on the map, along with 17 Jans. Now Vet Abus coming in, placer mines as well. And the Falcons are here and pressuring the dock. Kaiser does not see the second dock, so he thinks this is the only one. Maybe that's why he didn't go with the frigate. He didn't know that there's 2 docks, which is kind of surprising considering he has a native scout and an explorer, and he's just so close to scouting that part of the map. Oh my gosh, even closer than you would Wow, that's actually insane. Maybe the Falcons will get that line of sight. Oh, but they go the other direction. So Kaiser probably thinks that he's slowed down the water boom at least a bit. And Julian had a really good age up time, so maybe Kaiser is thinking it's not that many fishing boats. So he's following up. Oh, he sent 3 curs and Cav Combat on the way. There's a total of 4 curs. So a culverin in queue for Julian to try to stop these falconets. That's a little bit surprising. I guess he's feeling pretty comfortable in this position. Yeah, it looks like Kaiser's going to be pretty aggressive here. Man, he just really not contesting the water at all. 21 fishing boats. And he needs to be very aggressive to punish this little bit of greed from the Ottoman player. Skirmisher is looking to get a pick, but the villagers all move in time. Nobody goes down. He's now adding curs and staying with skirmisher production, so it'll be a bit of skirm, goon, cur, and falx, which is a good, well-rounded composition for sure. And Julian adds that culverin and sending his own 2 falconets. How many villagers do we have right now? 23, so Julian getting the upgrade just in time. Well, more than a villager ahead of time, so he's well on top of that. Culverin sitting there nicely waiting. So I think, okay, adding 5 more A-boosts. That's very, very good value. And Kaiser does find the second dock, now heading over there. And it just feels like Kaiser is... Okay, the frigate's coming now. Okay, so he's putting some real serious pressure on water. He's trying to shut it down entirely. And that's why it can be okay for him to not press right now, because he sent so many military shipments, 4 of them when you consider Cav Combat, but he hasn't done any damage. So it's a good thing that he's gonna really combat the water now. Otherwise, he could really be wasting the time that his military shipments, the tempo that it gives. So, but Julian poking in with the A-boost, getting a free skirmisher. Julian not adding he's building another dock, so maybe a frigate at some point. Oh man, I wonder if Kaiser saw that. Oh, he does see the culverin. Okay, so he is aware of that, and it looks like they're posturing for a fight to begin. I'm pretty sure he's aware of the culverin. Maybe not, because he's going quite far forward. The culverin takes a bad shot, but huge falconet shot on the skirmishers along with the A-boost. Lots of A-boost dropping. The frigate is here as well. Curs are in there on the Jans. Falc's getting some pretty good shots, considering the fact that there was a culverin on the field, and still 1 falconet alive. For Kaiser, it's still 10 HP, getting lots of value on the Janissaries. All the Ottoman military is evaporating. Just decimated. 3 galleys do fall on, pop on the water, though, for Julian, and they're going to try to save the A-boosts. Oh my god, pathing. Most of the A-boosts get in there, but the 10 HP Falc is on the shore helping out as well. Jans are going to be dropping very quickly. Lots of skirm, goon, and cur. Very, very, very good fight for Kaiser there. He has a shipment available. More curs in queue. He's training a priest to heal up this 10 HP Falc. I love that. Very nice little move there. We have A-boost still in this galley. A couple curs getting bombarded on the shoreline. Unfortunately, losing the 1.5 basically for nothing. A-boost getting a few good shots on the skirmishers. So it looks like Kaiser's going to sit back a little bit, get this falconet healed up. He needs to send a shipment, and he needs to train bills. He's got quite a bit of idle TC time here. 8 skirm on the way. We have a native scout against a villager fight over here. I was wondering what that noise was. A 1k coin coming in for Julian. He's still at 47. So the galleys took out the frigate. Oh, no, the frigate is still there. That's not going to heal up, though. So, oh, it looks like Julian even sent one of the galleys back and trained another one. Oh, but here we go. Kaiser going all in, pushing in. He's got 8 and 7 skirm queued up for home city shipments. Villagers are making the run. Making a run for the ocean, it looks like. There's a lot of military. 84 total pop for Julian and 108 for Kaiser, but a lot of that is in shipments that are on the way. Abus get very good shots off. There's only 2 Kerr here, so you can't really take that fight, but there are 3 more here. If they were there, maybe you take that fight. What happened on the water? The frigate is down. We have 4 galleys there gathering, basically a villager worth, so that's quite valuable. Basically, it's 4 extra villagers on water. Regular fishing, they gather just a little bit slower than a regular fishing boat. Okay, Kaiser getting the skirmisher reinforcements. He is going to be adding Kerrs again. So 36 Vil pop, 116 overall pop, and so yeah, Julian's quite far behind in military population. He is probably slightly ahead in economy. I would guess, based on the fishing boats. 16 Abus, is that enough to take these little trades or skirmisher? I don't know. Oh, then they're out a little bit too far. Jans do come in to help defend against the Kerrs. I think Kaiser's getting some really good trades here. Plenty of skirmishers to take good trades against Abus. And the Kerrs are going in to soak up some range damage as well. Oh, well, it's not range damage because they do siege, but nevertheless soaking up damage. Only 5 Abus. Kaiser's doing a very good job targeting the Abus, which is what he needs to worry about. And yeah, these ones are looking like they're about to fall here. All 3 of them very low HP, and they're all down. But behind this, with the 1k coin, ooh, Galley gets a couple shots off on the skirmishers. 3 Falconets were trained from that 1k coin, and he does have another shipment. And we have Spahi coming as well. Wow, this is going to be quite the timing. There's only 17 Janissaries, though, so not a ton to protect these Felks. Spahi are going to be really nice, but that's a lot of Kerrs. We have 10 Cav Combat Kerrs coming in with hand Cav hit points as well. Felks get a shot out on the cavalry. Really nice choke there between the barracks and the mine. So Kaiser decides that's not a good place to take a fight. And he's got upgrades on the way, so excuse me. Hand Cav HP. He just dropped an arsenal. Let me take a sip of water real quick. Counter infantry rifling coming in for the skirmishers to do ×3 multiplier against the Janissaries. Very good upgrade. Is he gonna get a better batch? 4 goons coming out. It's a little bit popped here. 137 total population versus 119. The Spahi, where are they? Are here. They are here. So this is gonna be a very interesting fight. Very micro intensive. And the Spahi are shown. The goons are going forward. They're going to get... Ooh, they attack move, it looked like, on a villager instead of a Spahi. Probably could have got a free Spahi right there. And, ooh, native scout goes down to a single Abus. Must have got too close to the army and got bumped by a Janissary. I'm actually very surprised that Kaiser's backing up so much there. I mean, it's starting. The number of Janissaries is really starting to grow, and here comes basically Janissary combat, 20% HP and damage. That is a very important card, especially with this amount of Janissaries. They're going to be super tanky. A Culverin and Q again. Oh yeah, the other one died over here on the shoreline in an odd kind of fight for Julian. Very unfortunate fight. I think he would like to do that one again if he could, and we might be doing that again as there is another dock, 2 docks, and they're heading. Everything's heading over that direction, so might be a little bit of a retry with that Culverin. Let's take a look. Janissaries now have over 300 HP. Julian needing to add houses. Popped a little bit, and he's getting socket bayonet, which is going to increase the damage against cavalry. 21 times 2 is going to go to 24 times 2. Oh, you know, did that used to be just a bonus against cavalry, and now it's just pure hand attack? Either way, 3 extra hand attack for Janissaries is going to be very helpful against the front line. And Gunner's Quadrant coming in. Does he have a mosque? Because the line of sight upgrades from that are pretty useful as well. How many Spahi? we have a lone Spahi. Oh, I saw 4 there, so I knew there had to be another one. He's heading around to a mine that he is. Whoa, he actually hasn't explored the map, but he's heading out this direction to try to find some villagers. Finds the mine, and gonna be on the CDB. Very, very, very annoying. Kaiser's pushing in the meantime with 2 culverins as well, and he's using the CDB to fight here. He doesn't want to send anything back that way. Spreading the CDB around to help save them. Are they actually gonna? Kaiser's pushing in. It gets 2 CDB go down, but Kaiser's actually doing really well, taking out the Spahi while also pushing. Very interesting. Spahi does live. He's gonna regenerate health. Oh, but the CDB, see him running by, get a couple shots in. He does not die though. We have another culverin in Q2 already on the map for Julian. He's going in, trying to take out the culverins from Kaiser. They're gonna get it. One culverin down. Julian is known for the artillery micro, so this is gonna be his forte for sure. Spahi going in, falling very quickly. Culverins from 2 different angles, trying to pick off Kaiser's artillery, and 1 falconet goes down. Looks like the other culverin's going down for Kaiser. And that falconet stuck out a little bit. I think we have a lock on. Oh, no, we do not. I thought he was going to get that. Kaiser complaining. Oh, and I don't think he needs to be typing at this point. Lots and lots of Janissaries. 44, and the last falconet for Kaiser goes down. Oh my gosh. It's such a huge army, but nothing really done with it. Not too much accomplished. And at this point, Julian just has a huge meat shield. He's sending Mamluks now as well. Wow, he's really utilizing those back mines. Still haven't even started on one of them. Even getting Cav HP, which is going to give more HP to Spahi and Mamluks. But he can just go artillery because he has such a huge meat shield and a massive, massive artillery advantage. So the Spahi, let's see, does that affect him? It gives them an extra 75 HP each. Do we just have 3 now? Yes, we do. And looks like Kaiser is starting to run out of natural resources and getting really far out on the map. He's just so far behind in artillery. Okay, he does get 3 culverins. Maybe he can get some good shots. 4 culverins for Ottoman, and they have more attack, I believe, from the card that Julian had just recently sent. Let's take a look once they go in bombard mode. 40. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he canceled it. Okay, he canceled. That's why. And Julian's pretty close to max pop. The Mamluk. Oh, Culverin goes down for Kaiser. Another one goes down. 2 go down. That micro. I don't know if it was just because they were too close, but Julian really getting a lot of value out of those culverins there. And maybe even the A boost helped out. That might have been what it was. The Mamluks from that cavalry HP upgrade from the arsenal get another 145 each, which is pretty massive when we talk about the ranged armor that they have and how much longer they'll live. Oh my gosh, the skirmisher is getting way too close, but they are able to escape. Kaiser training another 3 culverins. He really needs to... Oh no. Oh no. Move your skirmishers. Oh, they're so close to getting shot by the Falcons, and the market is blocking. Ooh, he does escape. Lots of units do go down though. The A-boosts are really getting a lot of value. Look at this, locking on Dragoons. Oh my gosh, getting lots of kills. Minutemen just distracting. Goons do get a good shot on Spahi and another one, almost taking both out. Lots of Kurs though, and they have lots of upgrades as well. 15 Kurs going in. Culverins from Kaiser, not unpacked yet. They get 1. The artillery trades are... Oh, the A-boost moving in. Looks like this is a little bit hectic for both players. Falconet's still alive. 1 Culverin for Kaiser takes out another Falconet. Janissary is just blocking, protecting the Falcons. And the last Culverin from Kaiser is down, so the Falcons are able to just wreak havoc, and Kaiser gives up. He throws in the towel there as the Mamluks and the last Spahi were moving in on the remaining skirmisher. It was just very good micro with the Janissaries covering the 2 Falcons, and all those Kerr go down except for a couple there that were about to be finished off. Julian taking this game full water control, really well done. He had a really bad first fight, losing that Culverin. That Culverin took, I think, an automatic shot at skirmishers and didn't get. I mean, he didn't get the surprise effect on the Falcons, and probably could have got it. I think he was in range of the Falcons, but regardless, he recovered from that not so ideal fight, and just really, I think, played smart. He had some good positioning that Kaiser didn't feel comfortable pushing into, and I mean, I'm really curious how the economy looked resource wise, because yeah, very very close, and this is usually not the case, and this is not even considering free villagers from Ottoman, so they're ahead in eco or close to the same eco for quite a while, and that's because of the fishing boats. Julian decided to make 21, and I think he maybe just lost one to the frigate, but stayed at that amount, didn't produce any more, and I think that's very smart. He might, well, you know, he might have deleted one of them after the fish ran out. It looks like there's just 5 whales there, and that's all he's got. That's why he has 20 fishing boats. But man, really well done by Julian. He had the time. Kaiser just he sent military shipments right off the bat, 4 in a row in H3, and didn't push in, didn't force the issue. So basically, let his Ottoman counterpart get a if not better economy, at least comparable, and then having very strong units. There was a point where Julian was down to like 10 or 12 Janissaries, and was able to build up back to over 40. So I think just the timings here, maybe Kaiser. I know he's playing. I don't know how much he was playing at this time, but probably doesn't often play against water opponents, and the timings are a bit different in this situation, because you think you're going to be able to force your opponent off of resources or force your army into their base and force a mistake, but Julian just keeping his composure, letting his economy build, and getting his artillery compositions, which gave him a ton of value in the fights over here. Culverins picking off Kaiser's Culverins and Falcons, and really that one fight over here. That's all that was done. A few artillery trades or shots, and Kaiser just backed up. So when you take poor trades like that, I mean, he lost 4 artillery pieces. That's 1,600 coin. That's 2,000 resources that you kind of just essentially are throwing away. So when that happens, you're behind and you kind of need to finish the game, or it just kind of snowballs like this, I think. But really well played by both. Julian takes the W here. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.